Hello everyone, welcome to Hangzhou Danzhong live stream. This is Siri. It's nice to see you again. Hangzhou Danzhong established in 2004. Now we have nearly 18 years experience in producing waterproof bags such as a backpack, tote bag, duffel bag, swim buoy, soft flask act. And now we have nearly 30 different swim buoys in our stock, and we can produce your OEM orders. And if you have own design, it also can produce with your ODM designs. Today I'm going to introduce you some of our hot sale swim buoy, and I would like to introduce how to make your brand special. So if you have any interest, please pay attention here. In summer, many swimmers are eager to go out for a swim, and even for an experienced swimmers may face some danger. So that's why we need a swim buoy. No matter if you are a fan of swimmer, or if you are a wholesaler, or if you are planning for some trips, this will be a best choice. So what is a swim buoy? Open water swim buoy is intended to provide you visibility in open water, safe place to float and rest, and storage of your personal items. And this is very easy to use. Just inflate and strip the vest straps and start swimming. So even if you are an advanced swimmer who is pushing the possibility of sport of swimming, swim buoy is always a great idea. It is also for people that swim in high boat traffic area to increase their visibility to boats. And now you can see that this is our newest swim buoy. Okay, it's different from our other swim buoys, and you can see that there is a big pocket in front, and it is flexible. So it's a big enough space to storage your personal items. Sometimes maybe we will go across the lake or the river, right? We do not want to go back, and then we can take our personal items with us and go directly. And this will help us to solve the locker problem. Yeah. Because you know that not like a swimming club, there is no place to store your belongings. So these pockets then will help us to solve this problem. And I will show you different pockets and different solutions. And first, I would like to introduce you the storage space and the content of the swim buoy. Okay, so at first, I would like to introduce you the fabric. We can produce you the nylon with a PVC coated fabric and 100% PVC fabric, and now that nylon with TPU coating or RPET nylon with a PVC coating or TPU coating is also famous. So this sample is a nylon fabric with a PVC coating inside. So you can see that we have cut the storage bag, and you can see that this is a air chamber. Sorry, this is an airbag. We can breathe from here in front of the inflection. After inflation, the storage bag will works, and then we can store our items in the middle side of the storage bag. And also you can see that there is another air chamber, or we can call it airbag and bag. So that there are two air chambers and there is a storage space. So that these four fabrics will make two air chamber and one storage bags. You can see that inside is also a PVC fabric. This one buoy is produced with a high frequency machine. Then there is no sealing hose. Then to provide the bag with a waterproof rate. Okay, so you can see that the size also different. We can make a comparison here. So this is a smaller one. We can call it. There is a capacity specification. It is 20 liter. And compared with this one, okay, at my left side, this bigger one, we call it 28 liter, and the smaller one is 20 liter. Then both of them have a large space, or it has a big beyonce for an adult, no matter man or woman, or even a young kid that can use both of them. I think you have noticed that we have different models, as I have told you that there are more than 30 different styles we have, such as if the one have a storage space, the one without, and the one with the buoys with a handle, a wedding handle, a plastic handle, or even without any handles on this swim buoy. And now that I'm going to introduce you what makes your brand different and what you can do to build your own swim buoys. Okay, so you can see that in front of this space, it's just similar like my left hand. There's a mesh pocket in front, and it is a little different from the first one I have showed you. Okay, the sizes are different, right? Okay, I think this can put my shoes, toilet, and my towels and my bottles in front of this pocket. And I could put my cell phones and my keys, my cards in the storage space. So there is a big enough space. And then the back side, there are no handles, so we could make it a connection here. So we could put a hook into the connection part, and this connection strap is also can be customized with your requested sizes, so that can suit for both any of the swimming area and inland. And of course, this strap is also customized. And then now it is the smallest size, and we can make it as large as possible. Okay, I think it's enough. Okay, now that it's around 50 cm, and I think it suits for most of the adult. Okay, so this is the first of the swim buoy, and I have showed you that outside pockets have took a large space for to storage your items. And now then, the second, it is also a little different. I think we must make our brand unique and that will attract the users, right? So no matter if you are an Amazon seller or if you are a wholesaler or if you want to build your own brand right now, and please note that these details will make your brand different. And you can see that it's interesting because I also aware of it that position of the air chamber can be replaced. And our first sample, we can see that air chamber is at the bottom, right? And now that we have make it on the top, it also can be customized in different position. And at the back side, it's just at the bottom of the swim boy. And I forget to introduce you the air chamber. It is very easy to use, okay? So the inflection and deflection in the same position, just, okay, screw up the cap and we can breathe into the air and then it will be inflection. And if you want to deflect, just open the button. Okay, now it will be deflect. So it's very easy to use. And it's also different of the mesh pocket. Okay, the mesh pocket, you can see that there is a different design with a cap and elastic. So your items cannot be dropped out easily. On the back side, we make a simple design to make it lighter, and there is just a webbing. Yeah, the same function, and it is also very strong bait. It's very strong, and the hook is also can be works well. Sorry. So you can tell that there is just both of them a mesh pocket and a connection strap, but the designs are different. Okay, the same design, but another mesh pocket. I will show you the difference. Okay, and first we can see the back side. Okay, air chamber and connection webbing. And in front, there is also a air chamber and a mesh pocket. What's the difference is that just the fabrics are different. You can see that at my right side, it comes with a small holes of the mesh. It's elastic. And for the yellow one, okay, there is no elastic function. And the bigger holes you can see easily, clearly inside. Right? So that's just the difference. And I personally like this big hole mesh because I can see clearly inside. Okay, we can tell that there are two different colors. Both of them have one character, is that both of them are a bright color. Yeah, because most of our users must know that we want when we swimming, we are in a low visible, right? So there are always many ships in the open water, like the sea, river, and the lakes. Low visibility will be a bad situation due to the serve and sweat of them. So a high visibility swim buoy will help them find you easily, and or if you need any help, I think the these keywords can find you easily. So that's why we need a high visibility or clear color. And this time, when we talk about this, I like to show you our different colors. Okay. Okay, as you can see that these are our most popular colors. Yeah. When I see this orange, I think most of our customers must know that this is anti-shock colors, so it will prevent you when you swim in the sea. I think it's very nice and high visibility. And this yellow color is also very popular. And now that this green one and this pink one, they are very cute. And most of our customers would like to produce with 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 colors to make their brand, make their branding different. And if you would like to see the physical color, we can see you a free color cards. And later we will talk about another fabric, then we call it 100% PVC fabric. And I would like to show you another different color swatch. But I can tell you that they are very similar because they are very hot. Both of them are very wholesale. We have new visitors here. Hello, Howard. How are you? Okay, we will talk about next one. Okay, so this one is very wholesale and our plastic design. Yeah, double plastic handle with 2 air chamber, so it comes with 1 storage space and could hold most of your personal items. I think this is very nice. And I would also like to introduce you our another design that comes with a different function. And first I have told you that about the package, right? Pockets. And now that I will show you another different design. It comes with a backpack system. Here comes the backpack system. You can see that it is removable. It is removable and graceful. So when you need a backpack to take your belongings, right? We can connect to the backpack system. It's also very easy to use it. Just make the connection from the straps. Okay, I just show you an example. So when you on your road to on the way to the lake or to the sea, we can use it as a backpack, right? Okay, now it is a backpack. And when we arrived, we can take off the take it out and make it as a swim ball. So where we can put it of the backpack system, right? That's a good question. Now we can put it into a dry bag. Okay, now it can be taken off easily. And we can then store it. We can put it in the storage bag, in the dry bag. And now we still have large space, enough space to storage your other personal items, such as your clothes, your towels, and other item belongings. I think it's still enough to storage your items. Okay, now it's enough. And then just fold it up and bracelet. Okay, make an inflection. And at last we can make the connection or the connection strap. Okay, it is also removable. This is the connection strap. And now let's try. Just drop it and now swim. Okay, it's easy, right? And you can see that there's another difference and to make the swim buoy different is that there is only one air chamber. There is only one air chamber, and there's no one at the backside. I think this is a smart design because we do not need when we make it as a backpack, right? This is very smart. And sometimes we sometimes our technique department would like to suggest us to introduce more function of the swim buoy, such as to make a D-ring or make a connection strip at the backside, such as like this place. And the customers would like to make it as a strap as well. Okay, just to make a connection strap from the top and the bottom, and then make it as strap. We would like to test it, and we would like to show it to our valuable customers to test it. And if you have any interest, we can make the samples for you. Okay, we will talk about the customized design. We have introduced our popular colors and different designs to make the pockets. And now that we will talk about your logo. Yeah, this is most of our brand cares about. Okay, you can see that this is our brand logo, HoneyDryBag, and you can see that we can print it in 1 to 3 different colors and different position. And on the top, if you would like, we could make some specifications. And the back side, you can see that there's some warning, or we could say it. There's some device. Okay, the content also can be customized if you do not want a regular one. Okay, on our content, on our printing, it says about the capacity, balance, max load weight, and instructions. Okay, so if you do not need it and you just want to make it special, you can just send us what the printing files you want. Then it would be possible. Okay, now then we will talk about the PVC fabric swim buoy. Okay, and first I would like to see that both the PVC and the PPU fabric are in a high waterproof rate. So you can tell that most of our swim buoys are produced with PVC and TPU fabric. Now that we will talk about the first one. Okay, what makes your brand different is that not only the logo, right, but also the function of the swim buoy. Okay, you can tell that the difference of the swim buoy is that, okay, here comes with a PVC window in front. It's also different. I have introduced the producing process of the swim buoy. It is produced with a high frequency swim machine, then there's no saving hose, just a high temperature, and to make the two layers of the fabric to um, help pressing together, and then to make sure the waterproof rate. And now that you can see that there are no holes, just the high frequency machine to produce it. And from the PVC window, you can see what is what inside clearly. And there is a Velcro on the top, so we can put our cell phones. We can put our cell phones inside. And if we need to we need some urgent calling, or if we want to take photos, or if we need a GPRS. Okay. I think you should notice yourself. Okay, I have to take a photo of it. So if you need any GPRS, or if you want to if you want to take some urgent calls, right? And this will help. So this is touchable, so it also can works well if you want to make a phone calling or open it. And just see the inside of the swim buoy. There is also a large space for store your items. And you must also notice that there is a different air chamber. So when we brace it, when we want to make an inflection, just brace it. And if we want to make a deflection, just put it on the overside, and then it will be deflection. It's easy to use. And the back side, it must different from other brand is that there is another air chamber on the handle, so you can tell it. Okay, sorry. To make an inflection. And on the back side, you can see that the warning also printed on the back side, like 20 liter, right? Water sports smart, and with the census description, warning, and the notes. So before this is the first time you use this swim buoy, please pay attention and read it more on the backside with the specification and the using device. Okay, so this is another different fabric. I want to show you the differences of the 100% PVC and the nylon PVC fabric. 100 PVC fabric is more soft, and you can see that we can put it up like this. And this is a nylon fabric. Actually, it's also very smart, just like our our traditional backpack fabrics. But this, we can tell that nylon fabric, because it produced with clothes. This is the strongability than a PVC fabric, such as if we put some shark items, or stocks, right? And I think nylon fabric will be more safety. And we have other customers would like to ask why we need a 2 air chamber, or what's the differences of 1 air chamber and the 2 air chamber. I think it's very nice question, because if you are a swimmer, or if you want to enter some race, right? I think light and a small swim buoy is enough because we do not want to take it too hard, right? Too heavy. It will make us feel tired. And so this one comes with without a storage space. It would be the best choice. And this comes with only one air chamber. Okay. One comes with only one air chamber. And now then we will talk about two air chambers. Uh, air chamber. Okay. Okay. Sometimes when we swim in sea or in lake, we will face some sharp objects, right, or some trees, and then will maybe make our in air chamber, air bank, okay, make the fabric, yeah, scratch, right. So that may make the air chamber leakage. So what we can do now? We do not have any problem. Okay. So two air chamber will solve this problem. Before we get down the water there, right? We can inflate both chambers, air chambers, half of the, yes, make them half, and then we go swimming. And if there are any um, sharp objects to make it scratch, right? We have one damaged, but we have another air chamber that could protect us, and this is still can be used. And only one question is that please make sure that you have inflate the, yeah, the air chamber tight enough that will not make any air leakage. As you can see that most of our regular customer should know that all of our items that will be tested 24 to 48 hours before we send it to you. So we can make sure we are ensure that each of our products that works well. So you just make sure that you when your inflection and just make it tight. Okay. Okay, and at first I have introduced that about nylon fabric colors. Now then I'm going to introduce you the different colors of the PVC fabric. Okay, you can see that both of the PVC fabric and nylon fabric then have most of the green, orange, and pink colors. So if you would like uh, to make your brand connection, or if you want to make your brand different, both of the most among of them are very popular. I think it will be the best choice. And according to our experience, this tea bag is the most popular one because it takes less space and make the um, make it very very nice. Okay. There is a connection point. You can hang it on the wall. And this smaller one is also very cute. So if you have any demands on the package, or if you want to make your brand different, like you want to make some paper cut or specifications, we can make some, yeah, a card design or a specification sticker on the tea bag on the outside. There is another orange. Okay, we will talk about the MOQ. Okay, this is most of our customers will be concerns, I think. I would like to introduce you that Okay. The MOQ for our regular order is 500 pieces per design. And if you want to mix different colors, we can make 2 colors for you. Okay. And the customized logo printing, it can also print your um, patterns and your logos on the swim boys, on the paper card, on the pee bags, etc. Okay. Now that we will talk about the lead time. The regular production time for the samples is around 7 to 10 working days, and the production time is around 30 to 40 days based on the stock fabrics and your order quantities. Okay, and how about sample fees? The regular cost for a sample is around 50 to 80 US dollar, and the sample cost could be paid freight collected, or if you would like to let us know the address, we can help to check the best shipping cost for you. And last, I would like to introduce you again about our company. Hangzhou Danzhou has nearly 20 years experience in producing these waterproof sports bags, and we have recently produced the soft flask and fitness bags. Mm, yeah, that have sold very well. So if you have any interest in like the waterproof backpack, totals, and some wet dry bags and duffel bags, any other dry bags and our soft flask and fitness bags. Okay, please send us inquiry. We will send you the related catalog and quotation. Thank you. We'll see you next time.